All right, y'all. We got another Jamari video. Man, he's been pumping some out. But we got to get this reaction going because this is one that I really, really, really wanted to react to, man. This is about Travis Hunter. She is very gorgeous to me. Looking at. All right, anyways, Jamari, she's ruining his NFL career before it starts. Now, let's see. I don't know, man. I just feel like, there's some things that shouldn't be on the internet, and they're airing their business out, and now they're getting pressed about that. But if you don't want that to happen, just don't put your business on the internet. Simple, right? Let's see.
So every year there is an award in college football handed out called the Heisman, and it's basically like the MVP of the entire country for that year. There have been Heisman winners to go on to be NFL legends, and others might be selling you car insurance next week. In all seriousness, this award stamps you as a potential superstar in the NFL, and it pretty much guarantees that you are likely to be one of the top overall picks in the draft. And these days when guys sign in the first round, they instantly become wealthier than a lot of the veterans on their team.
And my signing bonus is 25.5.
Man, I don't want to hear nothing about no Bears, bro.
God damn, hearing about that signing bonus had that white boy taking back shots from the Invisible Man. Now with that being said, this year Travis Hunter won the Heisman, and it's been a very long time since we've seen talent like his. Wreaking absolute havoc on both offense and defense, this guy is so athletic that no matter which position he ultimately decides to play, he has expectations of being an all.
Yeah, man, people be trying to act like he's not good, bro. Like, I get, like, some people wanted Ashton Genty to win, but, like, at the same time, they try to act like he's not good. Like, how does that make any sense? That's why the argument never made sense. It's like they both could, two things could be true. They both could be good, and you could feel that someone else should have won. Now, like Travis Hunter, we haven't seen somebody do that in a minute. At a high level, we have not seen someone do that in a while. It's not saying it's never happened, but 2,000-yard rushers happens a lot more frequently. I'm just saying. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Pro. Add that to the fact that he was instrumental in helping Deion Sanders and his son put Jackson State and now Colorado back on the map, and you also have a marketing dream for all the major companies to now throw their money at. Basically, this dude is like a walking lottery ticket right now. He's big time on the field, he has a big time personality on social media as well, but recently what's been getting all the attention is actually clips of his girlfriend that had people calling their relationship into question.
This message goes out to Travis Hunter. Listen, Travis.
Oh, Lord,
I just
not
want you
him.
to be careful, man. Nah,
Oh, my God, bro. I already know you about to say some stuff. Let's hear it.
Yeah, I said it. Be careful. Congratulations on your engagement, but, man, you might have to disengage. You need to watch your ass, bro. I'm so serious, man. I just so...
Isn't it crazy how so many people get tied up in folks' business? But at the same time, timeout. At the same time, they put their business out there to be involved in to begin with. That's the difference. It would be different if they didn't say nothing and people are doing this, but it's the fact that there's just stuff out there already and they put their business out there. And now they're doing this, man.
I mean, right. And I'm sure people agree with me right now. They're agreeing with me. Don't get suckered into this shit, bro.
With some even advising him to break up with her altogether, and basically calling her a walking red flag who would drain him of his newfound fame and fortune. And this narrative all really started when a video went viral of her saying she completely ignored the man when he first went into her DMs because he was apparently not her type.
I shot myself on Instagram and she dubbed me.
And I didn't dub. I just didn't respond to him. He wasn't my type.
I wasn't her type.
I left him in my DMs for...
My only thing is like if someone's not your type, how do they all of a sudden become your type? What the?
For like 2 months. And then finally I answered him. Then we texted for like...
A long ass.
A long time. Like another 2 months. And then he was friend zoned because I didn't like... He was like, am I friend zoned? I was like, yes.
But when she found out those stats, bro, that's when I think she's like, oh, I love him. I love him.
Now, to be clear, the clip from this video is actually 2 years old at this point, and it's actually from a segment that she posted on their couple's YouTube channel. The one who had been resurfacing these clips was actually this dude Flacco, who some of you might know from the No Jumper YouTube channel. I want you guys to keep that in mind, as it will be kind of important later.
Yeah, I don't trust anything that's coming from No Jumper.
But either way, people were saying this was a huge red flag, and that she didn't want to be with the guy until she knew he was going to have money and clout.
You know what I mean? All of a sudden, they find out your potential. Now you everybody's type. Be careful with that shit, bro.
The next week, she would actually reply to a comment that suggested that all she was interested in was the financial aspect that came with being in this relationship.
He said, she told on herself, bro. You wasn't her type. You still ain't her type. That bag in a few years is what she gonna receive because he's special. That bag made her...
Man, I hope for the love of God, I hope that they just last, bro. I hope they don't ever split. I wish them the absolute best, bro. I hope that their stuff just works out. And, you know, they get the chance to prove everybody wrong. However, I must say, in the event that stuff does not work out, shoot.
Ask yourself, if I got hurt and ended my career, would she stay or leave?
Crazy thing is, I already got hurt and she stayed. Y'all, but y'all gotta pay attention, bro. Y'all just be talking. She not here for no money, bro. I was broke when I first met her. That's what y'all gotta understand.
When I
Oh Lord. Oh God.
said he wasn't my type, he was in high school. I was in college. That's why he wasn't my type. He was young. That's why.
And then to make matters even worse, older clips started going viral where she looked like a miserable person in times where she should be happy for Travis, like after Colorado's big win over Oklahoma State. Then in this other instance, she appears to be pissed off.
They did post a picture after talking about that clip.
Because she has to be with him at this event, and I guess she was getting kind of bored just sitting around.
All right.
We're going to take one as a group and that's it.
So this has all led people to say that she's not a very grateful person or a very supportive partner like she should be. And hearing all of this noise online, Travis would actually take to his live stream to try and defend his relationship.
You ain't never had no girl. So why y'all talking about me? Find something else to talk about. Talk about my girl. Go talk about your girl. Go find a girl. Go find a life. Stop worrying about...
I feel like there's a threshold that you cross entering stardom. Doesn't matter if it's an athlete, doesn't matter if you're an actor, musician, content creator, whatever. There's a threshold that you pass. And what you put out there, people will talk about. Whether if you did it right now, or if you did it in the past, or if you do it in the future. What is put out there about you, people will talk about. That's one of the things that you have to be able to take on. That is something that is part of your responsibility now. You may not have asked for it, but this is the things that come along with it. So, I get he's probably frustrated. Oh, why is everybody doing the blah, blah, blah? But y'all put this out there. And now that you're popping, people have opinions. And people are going to share their opinions. It's just how it works at the end of the day. Don't matter what it is. Don't matter what it is. Once you cross that threshold and people start talking about you, boy, please. They're going to talk about any and everything. And they're gonna hate. Once you see you got a bunch of haters, that's how you know you made it, bud.
What I got going on. I know what I got. I know my girl. My girl been with me for 5 years. Y'all are just not starting to talk about me and just not starting to be with me. Clickbait pages, y'all better stop. I'm telling y'all. Y'all, if something bad gonna happen to y'all, y'all keep doing that. Y'all better stop that. I ain't playing. Y'all better stop. All the clickbaiting pages. You know, when we was sitting down and I was at my papa shop, we was talking about my family. What was they gonna do while I was in there signing stuff? I had all my family there. And that's why she did. That's why she said she's gonna stay there so they can get stuff. That's why she said she gonna sit there so they can get stuff, have fun there. Y'all want everything for clicks. Like, stop that. That's crazy.
So he's calling out Flacco there and basically telling people to mind their own business. Personally, I do think when it comes to this parasocial time of the internet, people are way too invested in stories like this. Like in my book, when it comes to relationships, only those two people involved can really understand their true dynamic. And I get that people want to warn him about her being potentially toxic or maybe even a gold digger.
And they can do that all they want, but it does not matter. It does not matter. He not gonna listen to y'all. He's not gonna listen to y'all. When y'all in there, and you got people telling you about her, your relationship, you ain't listening to them. It don't matter if they were right or wrong. You don't listen to them because it's between y'all two.
But to me, if she's not like abusing this dude or cheating on him behind his back, I really don't care. But the internet was beyond pissed. And to make matters even worse, when he won the Heisman last weekend, people thought that this would be her reaction. But the reality told a much different story. So as you can see, people once again thought it was a red flag that she didn't seem to show that much excitement for him, and they pointed out how his coach Deion Sanders had to be the one to tell her to stand up, basically saying that she didn't seem that happy for him, but she was more than happy to pose with the trophy afterwards.
First, I want to thank my fiance and my mother. You know, they've been with me since first time I had surgery my first year of college.
This only led to much more hatred being directed her way, and Travis would once again divulge on stream that it had gotten to her so much that she had been crying and drinking herself to sleep every single night.
Drinking? Oh, Lord Jesus Christ, man. How do I put this, man? Because I can sit here, I can say, oh, people, you know, you can't be this involved and all that type of stuff, but people are still going to do what they're going to do, right? And, but I think, like, there's a lesson that can be learned from here, is that no matter what she does, it will never be enough for the internet's perspective, because they have already formulated an opinion about her. You see, now this is where that pressure starts getting in, and I honestly think, that maybe step out the spotlight or look and seek advice from other people that have dealt with this type of stuff, because drinking yourself to sleep, this ain't right. But at what point do we hold people on the other end of the internet responsible, bro? At what point do we do that? I don't know, bro.
I feel the same pain that she feel. She hurting, of course I'm gonna be hurting. If I'm hurting, of course she gonna be hurting. You know, you hurt, but you just cry yourself to sleep and you just be gone. Like, she drunk like OD amount tonight for no reason. It's hard on me because I can't even help her.
I mean, pretty obviously, if you were to the point where you were drinking yourself to sleep over hate comments on social media, it's safe to say that it might be time to take a step back, log out of your computer, and...
That's what I'm saying. Get offline. Turn it off. It's okay to take a break from social media. Just turn the stuff off.
Really decrease your presence in the public eye, because from here on out, it's only going to get much worse. And then with the internet being the internet, they started digging up more shit, like her allegedly having an OF page back in 2020. People also...
Oh my God. There's no way.
Started digging up more shit, like her allegedly having an OF page back...
Oh Lord, bro. Oh God. Oh man.
Back in 2020, people also pointed out how she has a tattoo of a $sign where her wedding ring would eventually go, and I gotta be honest, that one is pretty crazy. And there was also a clip where she says more embarrassing shit about their relationship dynamic.
To drink, he doesn't drink, and I'm Hispanic, so I have tequila like in my veins. So I drink. I don't drink a lot, but I drink, and I used to party and stuff. And he would literally drive me, sit outside for hours while I'm inside like partying, and then take us home. Like,
you see what I say? You sat out there, you put y'all business out there like that. Now everyone gonna critique it. This self-inflicted.
He never tried to be like, oh, just because I drink, you can't drink, or you can't hang out with your friends.
Yeah, sitting in the car for hours waiting for your girl while she parties, likely with other guys, is crazy work. Obviously, these clips were buzzing around social media. Big media personalities started to weigh in on the topic.
Here we go.
Why not give yourself some time to explore life before you just jump the hoop with this woman? I need him to put that marriage on ice for about 2 or 3 years.
And so the girlfriend...
Yo, I can't take that dude seriously, bro.
and then took to TikTok to address the hate. First, she addresses the video where she claimed that he wasn't her type.
I'm tired emotionally and mentally of seeing people try to...
Why? Why not just get offline? Dude, like, this is...
make me out to be a person that I am not. I said I left him in my DM for 2 months, and people said, oh, she left him in his DM until she figured out who he was. That is...
It doesn't take too much to figure out who somebody is. All right? That one is kind of crazy, bro. I know y'all said plenty of DMs. Y'all missed. Y'all ain't get your shot. And then a random day later, you get hit back. If not, you just ain't it, buddy.
It's not true at all. The real reason Travis sat in my DM for 2 months is because he DM'd me when he had a girlfriend. And her name was in his bio.
So
you see, see, this has made it 10 times worse. You see? Keep putting that bending out there. You just give people more and more fuel.
So first she was saying he was too young. Now she's saying the dude was trying to cheat. Something's not exactly adding up here.
When I said he wasn't my type, I did not mean attractiveness. I don't have a physical type, period. I don't care about
that's believable.
What people
most women
look like or what they can give me. I date people for who they are as a person.
She also goes on to address the other clips where she was...
Actually, no, that's cap. A lot of people do. Nah, people have
mad at him after the game, and where she seemed pissed off at him at the fan meet and greet, and basically she just makes an excuse and says that a 7-second clip does not tell the whole story.
Like I said, the things that I see people make up is truly crazy because it's not what happened, and I just think people are just finding every single little thing and trying to make it something it's not, and then bird brain individuals are just accepting what they see online.
True.
Lastly, she brings up the situation with the Heisman Award.
When his name was called, I instantly was gonna, if you watch the video, you can see me like, but his mom didn't get up. So I was like, oh, maybe I don't get up. Maybe I just sit here with her. So I sat there and then y'all said, Coach.
I honestly don't think that's that big of a deal. I think people are just nitpicking on that because, like, I don't know. To me, if that was me, it was like, did you get up at all or did you not? Like, you know what I mean? And then also at the same time, it's like, I don't know. It's not really like reverse or whatever. And everybody else is sitting down. And you're on the outside. You're on the end. I guarantee you she was on the inside sitting next to Dion. And whatever the case may be, probably would have got up. But I don't know. You can't be. I don't know. You know, people be nitpicking every little thing. But that's why you have to be cautious about what are you putting out.
Coach Prime had to tell me to get up. No, he didn't. He said, go get him. Go get your man. Like, and once Travis stood up, but he didn't have to do that because I was going to do that anyways. As soon as I seen Travis get up, then I thought it was appropriate to stand up. But then there was a camera right in front of Coach Prime, and I knew they were going to film that moment. And because of how people are online, I was
she sat back down.
That shot.
Now, if I was
wait a minute. Wait, didn't she stand up?
But anyways, go get your... And then y'all said Coach Prime had to tell me to get up. No, he didn't. He said, go get him. Go get your man.
Wait, wasn't she just standing up?
Travis stood up, but he didn't have to do that.
Oh, she sat back down.
As soon as I seen Travis get up.
That's new information.
Then I thought it was appropriate to stand up. But then there was a camera right in front of Coach Prime. And I knew they were going to film that moment. And because of how people are online.
Oh, man. I'm sorry. This don't look good. Even with her explaining it, I don't know. Her explaining it makes it look a little worse, don't it? Ooh.
line. I was like, I don't want to do
Yeah.
that shot.
Now, if I was Travis, I would be shutting this shit down. No more YouTube channel, no more TikTok
That's
rants.
what I'm saying. Why ain't you still?
It's just too much of a liability at this point for his brand, and to me his girl should really understand that. Now with that being said, if he wants to be with this girl, what is the point in really trying to shame him out of the relationship?
That's
like,
what
a
I'm
lot of
saying,
people
just
gotta
let
understand
him.
that a sucker...
Sometimes you gotta be a fool. I'm not saying that he's a fool, but sometimes you have to be. You are the fool. It's okay. Who cares, bro? If you're really interested in a person, why not just be with that person? Why are people so fixated about public opinion, about not wanting to be with that person, why you shouldn't be with that person? Right, I understand people are looking out for bro, but sometimes you gotta let people make their own decisions. People be trying to prevent you from making life decisions. Dude, no, you gotta make your decisions in life. And then you gotta live and learn from it. That's how life goes.
gets licked every single day. And if he wants to marry her and have her included in his brand
So
deals in
be
his
it.
business, that's really his prerogative. Like
Yeah.
at the end of the day, this guy is a grown man who has to make his own choices. I also
Exactly.
think that people online care way too much about others' relationships.
They
Like
do.
yes, some of this makes me raise an eyebrow, or I do see it as a bad sign of things to come. But at the end of the day, we all have our mistakes to learn from.
We all.
I don't know, I just think when it comes to this modern era, it's best to keep your relationship offline, especially if you are a public figure. Just
Hey, and the crazy thing is I try to explain that 900 times. Still didn't work.
feel like on the internet
just
people
saying.
get crazy disrespectful about
Just
others'
saying.
relationships. Like recently this clip of Saquon Barkley was going viral and everyone was like talking shit about his wife, basically saying that she wasn't good enough for him because she's pretty much not like supermodel material. And it
What? Dude, you can't do with the internet, dude. That's why it's like when I post things, bro, and I see people in the comment section taking things so serious. It's hilarious, bro. It's so funny because they think I care that much, bro. We do not care. We do. I'm just gonna sit straight up saying we do not care, bro. Like, come on, bro.
does suck because I'm sure people want to share these different elements of their life.
That is
But
crazy
you also
talking
don't
about.
want to subject your partner,
Not
who's
supermodel.
likely not even a public figure
Well,
themselves,
hey,
to all this
you
very
gotta look like a
scrutiny online.
supermodel for
I mean,
it.
don't get me wrong, this
Ooh,
chick
shit.
does seem pretty toxic, and there is a lot of red flags here, but those are for this man Travis Hunter to decipher. Either
That's
way, I
what
want to
him.
know what you guys
Maybe
think
that's
about
what he
this
likes.
situation down
Let him know
below.
what he's saying.
As always, also want to thank
This
you guys
stuff's
for watching
hilarious, bro.
today's video, dropping a like and subscribing, but as you guys know, it's been your boy the Tan Superman, and some other
Tan
toxic
Superman,
relationships
man.
how you need to be.
Yo, W Video Jamari,
some
bro. W Video Jamari, man. Make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe button. We are at 859. We are about to hit 860 subscribers. I really want to hit that. We'll probably hit it tomorrow. I'm going to keep an eye out on that. And thank you guys. Make sure you hit that like button. Comment down below. All that good stuff with more videos that you want to see. And I'm going to catch y'all in the next one. Y'all be smooth. Peace, peace, peace. Butter, boom, 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 boom. And stop listening to all these. Stop taking everything so literal, bro. Lighten up a little bit. God.